Let's make some butter. So I have a gallon here of raw milk. That's important. You need raw milk because then you have like the extra cream. And if you could see a little bit right there, that line, the cream all rising to the top and everything. So also easier to use like a wide mouth as well, like this type of gallon, because easier to get the cream than if you did like in like a jug or whatever. So you'll ladle the cream. I use a blender, not the old-fashioned way. Ladle the cream in here. I try to get about 2/3 of the cream, because if you would extract all this cream, it'd definitely be more of a skim milk. But I find doing it this way, with leaving about 1/3 of the cream in there, it keeps it like still very creamy and stuff. But then you still can yield half a cup of butter this way. Then I'll just put it on medium in my blender for about 3 minutes. See, this stage is more like a whipped cream, but not quite what we want for our butter yet, so keep it blending. This is what you want to see when you're going to strain the butter, and then you also will create buttermilk from the other liquid. See those little yellow chunks? This is the little butter right there, and you'll strain it and get butter. Here, I'm going to put my buttermilk in here from the strainer, and see all that yellow stuff right there? That's all the butter. So I'm going to put it in a separate bowl, and then I'm going to keep straining it. So don't waste the buttermilk. You can use it for different things, like I've made some delicious baked biscuits and some other things from the buttermilk. And usually it lasts, like because you home make it like this, about 1 to 2 weeks in the fridge. You also can freeze buttermilk, so if it is in there longer, yeah. So now here we have about probably close to 2 cups of buttermilk and at least half a cup of butter. We're going to also wash our butter now so you can keep it firm. Trying to get it so then the water coming out of it is just like clear and not all milky and stuff. Just pat it good, real good. Squeeze it. Now at this stage of the butter, you can decide if you want to salt it or not. And I typically like salted butter, so I just kind of sprinkle salt throughout and I just knead it kind of with my hands. But you can decide at this point, or after you'd salt it, that you would put it in the however shape you'd like it, like the standard shape that you might buy at the store. Or you can, whatever shape you want to put it in. And then you can, it's butter. So that's how you make butter from some cream of the raw milk.